Hey everybody, it's your buddy Eric, and I'm about to do another League of Wishclaw, and just a few changes this time. I took out the Massacre for a Grape Shot, trying to try that to see if, being able to, that'll help me, get through Thalia and, some other stuff, and, see if that'll do it. It might not work, but it might actually be an interesting take on it. I'm going to up to 2 Fatal Pushes as well. Went back to just one Snuggford Island and put the tropical island back in the main just to free up the sideboard space. And I found myself, with all the green cards I'm siding in, I found that just felt like it was wasting a sideboard spot. Other than that, I'm still on the 2 Wishclaws. I was at a tournament yesterday and I did okay with it. Did some really neat lines with Wishclaw, but I did see someone who made it to the finals actually with Ant. I didn't see his entire list. He was running carpets and stuff on the side. I didn't know that much, but he said he was only on 1 Wishclaw. I still like 2. There's some neat things you can do where you Wishclaw for the other Wishclaw. I mean, it's a little more expensive, but it can be interesting things when your tutors are gone, or just in situations where you have cards in hand, you can't get rid of them, but you do have buttloads of mana. So just interesting things. I did feel like I kind of missed the extra pass and flames, but Dark Petition was not really missed. Putting out the Wishclaw Talisman definitely, I want to put a timer on people, but it was a bit of an interesting pressure. Because Ant usually doesn't put up many permanents, and so players aren't really used to that. Things could change, I don't know, but right now I think it's worth trying. And I wish Steam would not show stuff, but whatever. Alright, I'm going to start the league right now. One that I will play. We got fetch it. Yeah, this is good. We got discard, we got mana, and we got cantrips. So we'll lead off on the Misty so we get some blue mana. I think in this case we can afford to get the snow-covered island because we have black mana guaranteed, and we have another. Alright, these can both be bottomed easily. Dracoball Ritual. Okay, so as long as they're not on some sort of graveyard hate, this is actually kind of good. But we got lots of mana right now. Unfortunately, we did not see another cantrip, but there's so many cantrips in the deck that I think we'll be fine in that regard. And they lead on a Wasteland, so that's really good for us. If we can find I think I like that. Yep, let's just keep with Misty Rainforest and let them go. Now, if they are on a Chalice deck, interesting. Okay, well, let's let them port us the upkeep, right? Yeah. I'm not sure what this is. Stacks? You tap my blue? Cool. Let's brainstorm a response. The tropical island. Fetch up the tropical island. Alright, that's pretty good. We could possibly win here, I think, right? Can we win here? So we have we fetch up the swamp, right? And then we have 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 10 mana. Yeah, I'm gonna Say we're pretty good, so I'm gonna fetch up the snow-covered swamp. Let's see what they have. Let's duress them just to, I think that's fine, right? Yeah, we have enough mana. Let's duress them and see what they have. Okay, so we got lands here, it looks like. Alright, cool. So, we're fine. Now, do we need to get... They're 20, yes. We do need to get the... And we'll just get past some flames, right? Yeah, we're not going to have enough mana otherwise. They're 20. Yeah, we can't tendrils, unfortunately. So we're past some flames. And then just finish them off. Alright, they knew that. Alright, so we got lands here. Does not look like it's not turbo depths, it's just lands. So I don't think it changes much about how we're going to approach sideboarding. But it does a little bit. So we're going to take out the Thoughtseizes. And then do we take out the Wish Claws? Honestly, since we're running a little less bounce, but I think that should be fine actually. We'll just go like that, right? Yeah. I could see an argument for adding in Graveshot. But no, I think we're just going to go for an Ad Nauseam line, hopefully. I don't think Graveshot's what we want here. Alright, game 2. So we got a lead here. I think I like this. I like this. Let me keep this. See what they have. Again, I think well, okay, but we don't know what they have in their hand. So again, I'm kind of tempted to lead off with the ooh, interesting. You're gonna fetch. Okay, cool. So I'm kind of tempted to lead off with the okay, no. Cool beans. So let's cast this. Pass the turn. If we draw some rituals, we're in a good state. If they have... Okay, that's fine, because we have Echoing Truth. We just want to draw some more lands. We do not want to draw that. Actually, that's really bad, actually, isn't it? Because we can't ponder now. That's frustrating. Okay. That's really frustrating. That might be all they have, though. There are times, of course, where they just have, you know, those. Yeah, they don't really have anything. So we just need to draw some lands. So that's a good reason not to fetch here. Well, we have Echoing Truth. Honestly, I think... Honestly, is it worth sacking the... Is it worth sacking the thing to ponder? It might be. Okay. Nope. Now, of course, we're in trouble if they counter any, if they do anything, but if they get a wasteland, that is, we're in trouble. And there it is. So that's not good. Now, if they start Life from the Loaming, think we might just be locked out. But they need to cast more to do that, right? So Preordain would cost us 3 here, so I think we're just going to play the LED just to get it out there. We just need one more land. Again, we're hoping that they don't have Life from the Loam, but I think that's coming right now. Yep. Oh, no, Oko. Interesting. Well, Oko my Lion's Eye Diamonds. That's actually fine. Don't if you Oko my Lotus Petal. Interesting. I don't like that. So, Preordain again. We just it's not good. We're just at 1 minute short, huh? Now, if they hit the Lotus Petal, I mean, you know, it's frustrating, but what can you do? Again, Life from the Loam is going to screw us over entirely here. So I just think we want to, you know, I think we can get there if the food token makes math a little bit more difficult. But, the port and the tabernacle. Well, alright, that's frustrating. Alright, now we're kind of in trouble. And then they can tap another thing, right? Okay, well, we're going to, alright, I did that wrong. Whatever. You gonna pay for it? Yes, pay the 1. Awesome. So now we're at a ridiculous amount of cards. And, okay, we're not going to be able to do anything. Honestly, I should be attacking them, maybe. Okay, well, that's not okay. They do the thespian stage, right? They just make us so we don't have to. It's a very bad position, huh? Let's see. We can't cast it. And we're just locked out, right? It's unfortunate. Do we pay the 1? I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? No. When they tap one of my lands, they tap the blue, obviously. So with Rishidan port, yep. And the 2 spheres. The double sphere is really what got me. Well, there's another land at least. The double sphere is just really what hurts. Yeah, okay, now they just locked me out completely. I just have to keep drawing lands, right? Which is not this deck's strong suit. Oh, now we're definitely, yeah, this is just lost. Because even though I could Echoing Truth, this is just not good at all. Double sphere resistance. I mean, I don't know what to say other than the fact that double sphere resistance was just really. I probably should. Yeah. I mean, I don't think there's anything I need to get out of this. Maybe draw. No, actually, no, this isn't even bad. I need a brainstorm, actually. Brainstorm would be like my one potential thing here. Cool beans. Lands. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, now we just need a brainstorm. How did a petal not die? Wait, how did the petal? Huh? Did I pay for it? I'm confused. That's funny, is they could actually give me the sphere of resistance with Oh, they have 3 ports now. Goodness gracious, I'm just gonna quit this. There's just no freaking way. This is just, I'm locked down. I would have to draw really, really great. Watch this be brainstorm. Chain of Vapor. Yeah. I mean, yeah. That wasn't gonna work out. They had 3 ports. It was just gonna be too tight. Resistance and yeah. The Chain of Vapor would have been maybe something, but it was just gonna take too long. Alright, let's just try again. Chain of Resistance was just going to, I mean, Chain of Vapor, I guess, was like the one thing that I wasn't thinking about, but like even then, like with 3 ports, it was just not going to be good. I really like this actually. Yeah, it was weird that they didn't turn the LED instead of the pedal into okay. Let's leave off with an island and pass. We just want to draw enough cards right here. Well, I don't want to be passing entirely through this turn. But I mean, brainstorm. Could I end of turn brainstorm? I think I just want to draw here. Okay, cool. Swamp. Yeah, I can see power in the brainstorm here for if it gets some discard. That's exactly not what you want to see though. Okay, I mean I should have brought out the fetch if I was going to brainstorm. Actually, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Yeah, I should have brought out the fetch. I wasn't thinking. Should have ended turn brainstorm. That was a bit of a mistake. Cool. We're gonna get a third one now. That was definitely a mistake. I got ahead of myself. I was thinking too much. I could have brainstormed a response to the thing and then fetched. Really? Okay, they must have another wasteland in hand. Cool beans. So I guess if they have another wasteland in hand, I think we're just gonna get the Bayou, which is actually kind of fine. Because it's weird they just have a wasteland. They're just forcing me on it. But in that case, God, I wish I had ad nauseum there. Yeah, them having a high quantity of lands. I mean, we actually have lots of lands here, which is good. But okay, let's just draw the lands. They have too much mana in this game now. Okay, yep, they're just gonna draw. So that's cool. You can just hold that off. They're not gonna wasteland again. Alright, I like this. This is it's 2 mana though. Yikes. Yikes. Do I shuffle it? I mean, that's a 2. That's the thing, though. All spells cost 1 more, right? All spells cost 1 more, right? Can I still do this then? I'll have 2 mana. Or so hold on. This will be 3, right? And then that gives me 5. And then I go up to spend 3 mana, go up to get to 7, right? Because we plus 2, 7, and then 8, and then 8 mana, right? And then I'll have been spending 3 on the tutor for another Cabal Ritual, I guess I could do. And then the question is if they have the question is if they have what they have. If they have crop rotation or not. So do they have crop rotation or not is the question. Let's see what they do. If they play another Sphere of Resistance, that's just bad. But we can see what they do. Thespian Stage, interesting. Do they have Crop Rot? Two cards in hand. I have to guess Crop Rot is very high on the likelihood. The thing is, could we just go for... How many cards do we have in hand? They're at 19, right? Can I make lots of mana, Past in Flames, and then see what they do? How much mana would I have after Past in Flames? It would be 3, 4, 6, 3, 4, 6, 9 mana. Right, Past in Flames would be 5. I'd have 4 mana. And then if they have Crop Rot, and then fuck. If they have Crop Rot, then which seems likely, right? If they have Crop Rot, then I'm just screwed because I can't do anything. I can tutor for nothing, really. If they don't, I win. But if they do, I'm just dunzos. So I'm just really curious here. What I should do here. I could play the Volcanic Island and fetch next turn. It's just if they play another Sphere of Resistance, I'm in trouble. They would have played it already, right? It's just if they top deck it or not. And is it worth trying to go for it here or not? I just feel it's really risky. But if they play anything, if they start playing, if they just start playing anything, I'm in trouble. I don't want to wait much longer, but without the discard. All right, I'm just going to pass. I'm going to pass and I'm going to search at the end of... I'm going to fetch during my upkeep. Oh, now we don't have much choice. They have it or they don't. Right? Now we have no choice but to go for it. So, let's see. Dun, 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 dun. I'll keep. If they have the crop rot, then we lose. If they don't, brainstorm. Yeah, it's not exactly what we want to be doing here. So let's see. All right, let's just start with a fetch. Right. Let me start with a dark ritual. Let's see what they do with the dark ritual. Dark ritual. Cool. Dark ritual. We have the cards in ASL. We're just going to Cabal Ritual. Not really making a lot of mana here, but what are they going to do? Yeah, they're not going to do it right then and there. Brainstorm. Gotta be careful about my mana, but alright, cool. So not exactly what you want to see, but so we've not played a land this turn yet, so actually, we can put the Volcanic Island, Past in Flames back, right? And then we cast 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, it should be enough actually. So let's see if this works out as I'm hoping it will. Right. So we're gonna put these back, right? We'll put back Volcanic Island and Past in Flames, right? Play the Misty. Cast Lion's Eye Diamond. Right, we're going to Chain of Vapor, my LED. Paying 1. Copy it. I'm going to sacrifice a land. The other thing is if they have it's going to be very embarrassing if they have the crop right here. So they have the crop right here. Oh, they're going to crop right here. Okay. Draw a card. Okay. So they can crop rot or they can get the thing. So we're going to, well, we have the mana, so we don't actually have to do it, right? Yeah. So we have the mana, so we don't actually have to sack the LED, so I'm not going to do that. If they have whatchamacallit, it's going to suck, but I don't think we have many choices right here. Do they have it? Close your eyes. Do they have it? Oh, they didn't have Veil of Summer. All right, I got there. I did not have to do. I wonder if I'm really curious if they had crop rot or not. I want to ask them, like, did you have the crop rot? But we got there. All right. Whew. Cool beans.